Welcome to a quick video from Danger Mountain Bike Bronco. Got my Green Badlands in the back, 2022 Green Badlands. And of course, I've been using it for a couple years, putting it through its paces, as you know. Cargo nets in the driver's side door starting to stretch out quite a bit. Let's talk about storage, driver's side and passenger side storage. So you can see here, I like to pack these things pretty full. Drinks, several drinks, depending on the day. If you're out on the trail for hours or if you're driving around town, it's nice to have some place to put your stuff. And as you can see here, I pack mine pretty full. So pumpkin seeds, Danger Mountain Bike Bronco stickers. If you want one of those, hit me up in the comments. Send me your address and private message me if you want. Happy to send you one. And what's happening over 2 years of usage of these is they're starting to get stretched out. And I've really liked the nets. The reason why I haven't put something there till now is because I've liked the fact that the nets kind of move and they hold tight whatever it is so that things aren't rattling around, which is really nice. So the solution I found is the best of both worlds, and I'll show you in a second what I mean by that. But let's look a little bit closer at these nets and how they're all stretched out. And you can even see here that this one's got a big hole down here in the bottom. So this solution that I found is going to be a good one. Let's look at that. I found these door pockets on Amazon. Nice plastic, same color as the Bronco OEM door side, so it'll look pretty factory. So we're going to use just this one, this one, this one, and this one when we mount them up. But what's cool about these is the net stays in place. So you still get the retention of the net, but you get a little bit more freedom to stuff your stuff in there. So I'm going to install these and then we'll talk about them after. All right, so I'm just using the Ford Bronco Torx that comes with all the Broncos. All right, so you can see how these are cupped. They sit inside the recesses here, which is really nice, which means that that's going to hold them nicely in place. So I'm just going to get all these started by hand. You can see they just drop in. Really nice. And again, it's just a nice addition to the factory setup. All right, so this is all installed. You can see, just use the factory bolts, 4 factory bolts. Literally took me 60 seconds, 2 minutes max to unscrew the bolts. So about in a couple minutes you have these things installed. What I like about these is that you still have the factory net. A lot of the other solutions on the market, they remove the factory net. I don't think you need metal here. Metal's cool. If you want moly panels, that's great. For me, those solutions weren't a good solution. And yeah, so I think these are going to work out good. Let's see what they look like with a bunch of crap inside of it. Here it is, all packed up using the factory net. So if you still want to use the factory net to retain stuff, that's great. Really nice, solid, you know, durable plastic. Looks a lot like the factory. Same exact color, great color match. Didn't need to drill anything. Nice addition. Let's get in the cab and see is it comfortable to drive, and where does it sit inside the cab once you're sitting and the door's closed. All right, so we're in the cab of the truck, and you can see here's the door. Everything fits really nice. Again, really lined up with that side door panel down there. Not in the way of my leg at all. So super comfortable in terms of, it's essentially the same as having your cargo net all packed out. Really nice, good fit, good improvement. I think I like it. All right, everyone. So there you go. Really quick installation of the side pocket additions. You can still retain the factory nets, which I really like. Takes 2 minutes to install. Really good solution. You can still put big cup holders and cups in there, things like that. Going to be a great solution, I think, for me. I do have a link in the description if you want to pick this up from Amazon. Again, this isn't how I make my money. I just do this for fun. I just want you to see the options out there and then go do your own research and figure out what works best for you. The most important thing is get in your Bronco. Go outside, have a blast, put these things to use the way they were meant to be used, in the dirt, on the trail, on the rocks, and just really enjoy your Bronco. That's hoping what everyone's out there doing. That's what I'm doing with mine. Hope to see you on the trail.